Alex, you are chasing a story about a woman who has got to spend a lot of money to get her car back, but you're helping her out. What's the story?
I'm up here in Sparta where a month and a half ago, 3 teenagers that knocked on the wrong door, they thought they were going to a friend's house. They ended up startling an off-duty state trooper who fired 3 shots at the car as it left the neighborhood. That damaged car was taken to a state police garage for 3 weeks. The tow fees are at least $2,000. Lyndsay Baker-Marasco says she's on the hook. I picked up Baker-Marasco at her home here in Sparta, and we drove to the garage together to see what the situation was. They let us go back and take a look at her car, which is damaged. Tires gone, the interior's messed up. Some of the damage was there before, but some of it was, she said, when the state police searched it with a warrant she later found on the driver's seat.
I'm disappointed. I'm just very sad that stuff like this happens.
Yeah, I didn't know how much the car meant to Baker-Marasco until she started breaking down when we were looking at it and talked about her son, Kirk, who died 3 years ago.
This was Kirk's car.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
That's why it has so
That's why
much,
it's so important to you.
Yeah, that's why it's important. I mean, I don't want it to just, you know, I wanted to keep it, even if it wasn't, whatever condition it's in. It means so much to me. This was his first car, and he just took such good care of it.
So I talked to Chris Hayden, who owns the garage, and he explained to me that this situation is something he's never encountered before.
This is an oddball situation I've never run to. This is my 26 years doing this. I've seen all kinds of accidents, but nothing like this.
He does a lot of towing for the town of Sparta. In that case, he says the prosecutor's office picks up the cars and picks up the tab.
I said there's no way I can charge this kind of money because I don't think this is right, honestly, how this went down.
Here's the other thing that's really interesting about this case. The state police called Hayden's garage after the car had been towed and said, come pick up the car. We want you to bring it back. That's never done before.
Nobody's ever told me to come get a car. You know, come get the car now. We're done.
And bring it here.
And bring it here and charge her more.
Yeah.
You know.
That's never happened.
Never.
$2,000 for this woman's car, and he wants to act like he's a good guy for offering to take her car for parts. I don't understand how $2,000 got to be the fee.
What's going to happen? I mean, somebody going to help her? What's next?
Well, right now, she has taken the plates off the car. She's taken the insurance off it and is planning on leaving it there to try and find a way out of this situation, hopefully try and negotiate with the state police. But the problem is they won't pick up the phone for her.
All right, Alex, we'll keep chasing it. Thanks for the story.